Welcome back to my cringe Goku project. This game. So, I know it's been a bit since I did the last recording, but yeah. No, I forgot to read Pycon's text. They're hosting preliminary matches for the Otherworld tournament. You think you're ready to face me? Yeah! I'll be waiting. It's been a bit since I've used the Goku set. So I have to be Super Saiyan. But then I get to be normal Kaioken. Okay, yeah. This is the only time I get to do this, by the way. Kame. He's not doing damage. So, yeah. Oh, that was fun, wasn't it? Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I have certain stat milestones I'm trying to reach. Yeah. Well, first of all, I'm gonna pull out the calculator. Man, people just instant transmission to randoms all the time now. Oh, they're just gonna solo it for me. Okay, I guess, sure. Well, you know what, that's fine. So basically, I have these stats I want to reach. And if I go 0.95, which is the Saiyan health, for example, I can forget that one. Health is a long way. So 0.95. So if I go 0.95 for key control, for example, and I do that, times 300, I believe it is. No, not times. Yeah, I do 300 divided by 0.95, I think. Yeah. Sorry, I haven't done that kind of math in a bit, but it's obvious. Okay, so I need basically 316 points, okay, and I'm at 251, right? So that'd be 50, 15, so 65, sure. Let's just get these out of the way. Key control, 65. I'm at 300 now, just like I want to be. Okay, so physical damage. 115. That one. Well, no, it's different because it's 0.9. Well, no, not 0.9. That'd be if I wanted it to be the same. Not physical damage, I'm at agility. Agility, and also my agility is already 256. So if I do 256 agility at 0.9, so 0.9. 300 divided by 0.9. No, see, I'm not a fan of calculators. Because I don't use them often. I normally do math in my head. But I'm recording where I can't do big brain math, so yeah. I can do math when I'm not recording, but okay, 333 minus 256. 77 more points. Okay, cool. Yep, and then, 273. 273, so that'd be 168. Let's try 168 and see what happens. Yep, I did the math without that. So then I can do 72 to raise my melee. Well, I have 141. So I can do 71 and then 71. Well, not what, 70 and 71. So what I can do is do... Well, you know what I'll do? I will wait, actually. So I'm gonna off-screen grind a bit. I know, I have to skip the grind. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be getting my slot up to level 300, because that PyCon was anticlimactic and the person basically just stole the show and did it for me. So yeah, what I'm gonna be doing is doing that and then getting to my next multiple of 5 so I can actually distribute my stats kind of evenly, or at least cleanly, so that I have 0 so I can clean slate them. So yeah, I'll be back. I gotta go do that. I'm back. Yeah. 186. I'm just gonna even split it. So that would be 93 each. 93 physical, 93 health. Awesome, I got an extra little chunk. And I don't have to level up every stat again besides health and melee from now on. Just kidding, eventually I'll get that going. But that's once I get to the DBS stage. Basically for the rest of the game, I'm gonna be posting up better stats for that. We didn't get, yeah, we didn't get to kill PyCon, sadly, because someone stole that from us, but we do get to go to space. But before we go to space, well, so I have to say, I did, I'm gonna be getting moves eventually, you know, in space and stuff. I have to actually see where some of these moves are from, because if I can get more Goku moves, that would be great. Yeah. Ooh, that's a Super Saiyan 4 move, so I can't use that until... yeah. Unless that's the other move, a different move named Dragon Strike. There might be 2. Yeah. That's a Gohan move. Yeah, but that's called Soaring Drake. Don't just name moves. Yeah. So I don't think I get any new Goku moves. Because I pretty much have to cross-reference things. I have to check the Dragon Ball wiki to find out what move is which. I don't get any new moves. Ooh, that's way out there. Well, that's a Trunks move. So yeah, no new moves, but we do get to use them. Yeah, I could use Ascended and Ultra. I could have used Ascended, but Ascended wasn't out when I did this, actually. So what I'm going to be getting is Super Saiyan 2. So now we have Super Saiyan 2. And this is the last move we're allowed to... The last form we're allowed to master on purpose. So basically, with how I'm doing the progression, I don't get to master Super Saiyan 3 on purpose, because Goku did. You can argue he did by late sooner, like off screen or something. But, for the sake of it, I'm going to say I don't get it. Since Otherworld doesn't really have quests for our current level, we also don't get a new Goku Master, which is pain as well, because that basically means I gotta be stuck with the same moveset for a long time. Yeah, actually, let's check. No, there's no Dragon Ball here. I could wear anything, since we're doing the Goku training in Otherworld, until I have to be wearing, you know, it's fit. Ooh, yeah. Well, these are in order of appearance, which is awesome. So I get to see one each single. Cause yeah, I'm trying to plan out my fits. Yeah. Yeah. So I think Symbolist is... Yeah. Yeah, so I don't have to wear a symbol on my gi until Battle of God. And then Revival of F, I can wear the Whis gi. So, oh yeah, we do get another little upgrade. Well, I say upgrade, it's not necessarily an upgrade, but we get to change our fighting style. So we've been using Super Saiyan Goku, and I really like Super Saiyan Goku. Fighting style, but we should be using Super Saiyan 2 Goku now, basically. So now let's travel to space. So yeah. Oh yeah, so you see I have the Time Patrol Game Pass now, which I didn't before. I mainly got it to support the devs. Yeah. Basically, let's, yeah. So instead of doing actual Otherworld training, because you can't really do that in this game, what I plan on doing is just running for the Space Saga. Which this game has made me realize how little, Goku moves there actually are. Early game. There are a few more we get later game, I believe. Wait, that's Broly. I saved Broly. I'm saving Broly for the end of space, basically. Broly's the final boss for us. So this is gonna be pain. Do I want to do this? We kind of want to start space with something, yeah. Not that at all.
Give you one of these things you want.
So that means they probably just found the Dragon Ball, right? I don't know. Surprisingly not. They just happen to have the Dragon Balls and use them now. By the way, I'm gonna have the radar open. The space DBs, I might need them in this prog, only if we're going to do, we'll get there. No, I'll just tell you, it's not like a hidden secret in this game. So, actually, Chill's gang might be the ones that I should start with, editing-wise. So, here's the DB secret of this game, right? It's like Chill's gang. Yeah, I was right in thinking that might not be the right planet. I just know it's low-ish. I don't know which planet. I think it's that one. So if we go to that one, that should be it. Yeah, basically, I'm trying to, probably get the Katara so that we can do a fusion only for the final fight of the Blue Saga. Yes, perfect. No, yes. Awesome. We got our first space DB. So yeah, I'm gonna take a short break, but I'll be back. I have returned. So yeah, basically, okay, here we go. Woohoo. I think they're doing mastery though. No, they're just If key building for a Saiyan is interesting, because that's not something you normally do. Yeah, look at this, so cool. Mastering Super Saiyan 2, basically. That's what we're gonna be doing in space. With our space arc. This is basically the replacement for Otherworld training with Goku. Yeah, but it does that sometimes, which is that's bad. And I forgot space does. Kamehameha. So we have to avoid using I legit forgot Axe weird. So yeah. This is weird. I don't hate it. It's something I enjoy, but I don't hate it. It's fighting stuff. SSJ has this quick fighting style, while SSJ2 just says infinite combos, but there's I just haven't discovered the secret to it. This is terrible. But Kamehameha! Sorry, it's weird. When I do things Goku actually, or at least early, I'll try putting more effort into the Goku. I mean, yeah, I did bearish, but hey, that happens sometimes. I want to make my Goku a little shorter still. I made it shorter since last time. But you know, then people make their Vegetas not too short. It's like, I have to make my Goku taller than people's Vegetas, right? Oh no, it's a whole thing. It's stupid tall, right? So people do end up making the character stupid tall. Kamehameha! Someone in the chat. Stupid fast compared to most players. Okay, yeah. We're only level 315 out of 500. I love space. Space grind is pain. I don't even know what planet to do next, because it's gonna be pain no matter what. Yeah. I don't know if I'll record all my space prog. I might do a little bit of space prog. The issue is to commentate through this boring slog. You'd get tired, I'd get tired. I might record some B-roll. That's what I might do. Just silent B-roll. And you know what? I'll upload that. I'll upload my space recording that's not me actively talking, but be warned, it's gonna be boring, or I might just talk anyways, but I'm not gonna, like, make it a point to talk. Because as you can see, space takes a while. Now, there is a way to not do space if you never played the game, but as I typed in chat, If you do it, you're basically cheating yourself out of learning how to play. You do get through the slog. It's like, wow, this slog ain't so sloggy. But you don't learn how to play. So I've mentioned it before in one of these last recordings. So if you use the gravity chamber, you can technically skip space. But if you skip space, you skip learning time. That's important. Because space is long. It's where you're going to be, basically, if you're new, you're going to be making the difference between being new at the game, but you've progressed a bit to, like, actually starting to get kind of good, in my opinion. Space is necessary. It's still something worth doing, in my opinion, but, again, it's all opinion-based. So, with that said, that'll be all for now. Bye-bye.